Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Noah from Techno Buffalo. I've got a Barnes & Noble Nook Color e-reader Android-based tablet. I've got an 8 GB micro SD card, class 6, and I've got a cup of espresso to drink while I'm waiting. In the background, you can't see, but I've got a computer with an internet connection. That's all I need to get a little SDK preview port style Android 3.0 honeycomb action going on the Nook reader. Let's do it. Alright, so the disk image is burnt. It copied 4 Google billion jillion bytes in 1523 seconds, which is, I think 1800 seconds would be half an hour, so it took, I don't know, 25 minutes or something, but it's done. So let's quit out of terminal. Let's go back to the Finder, and we'll eject the micro SD card. Alright, so here's the Nook Color. Handy dandy micro SD slot under that little flap there. Pop the card in, boot it up, and we'll see what happens. So you get the loading screen, but then instead of getting the Nook splash screen that says "Touch the Future of Reading," we should go, yep, so now we get the Android load screen, and fingers crossed, this worked yesterday with the build version 1, but with build version 2, we'll see here. Yep, here we go. So it feels like it's taking ever so slightly longer to boot up than it did with the first build, but hard to tell because that was coming off the heels yesterday. That was coming off the heels of me spending a long time trying to get it to load with my SD card that was too small. So we'll unlock, and I think I just heard sound. There was no sound in the previous version. Accelerometer works. A little janky, because the screen has to resize and stuff, but this is not an official build by any means. So we'll go home. We're at home. I can long press and get the menu now to set up my home screens. So can move around here. There are app shortcuts I can add, so I can grab, let's grab the messaging shortcut, and we'll put this on the main home screen. And now if I go back to the main home screen, whoops, those are wallpapers. Are there any live wallpapers installed here? No, okay. Go back to wallpapers, and now I've got my little messaging icon, and I can move it around. And if I go to apps, go to music. I don't think there's any music loaded on here. Nope, no music. So I think I can access the card though now. In the previous version I couldn't access the SD card for storage, but I should be able to access the partition now for storage. The home button works, which is cool. Wi-Fi not connected, but we'll connect. Okay, and so now I'm connected to Wi-Fi, so let's go to the browser. I can swipe through my home screens. And it's actually pretty responsive. Whoever ported this did Dev Deeper Dev, Raphael did a nice job. So let's, we'll load up Google here. So the Wi-Fi is working. And it's the iGoogle homepage. Interesting. So if I tap, get the keyboard. Oh, the page is still loading up here. We'll look for Techno Buffalo. And So Instant wasn't on. Oh, Instant is on here though. So I should be able to go to a little bit of funkiness, you know, in terms of the cursor and some of the touchscreen responsiveness, things like that. But it is, you know, more or less usable. Console, yep, so there's Instant working. So I can go to Console Wars. And what I want to do is I want to pull up a video and see if it works, because yesterday when I was playing around with the build before this, I was getting, it was pretty funny, I was getting a missing plugin Flash, the missing plugin icon for Flash, which is ironic on an Android device. And then YouTube videos wouldn't play. But I believe some YouTube videos now play. So, okay, I'm getting the mobile version. Right, okay. So let's go to, it's loading up the mobile version of Technobuffalo. Let's go to YouTube and see what happens. So we'll go to the mobile YouTube site, because my understanding is that the mobile YouTube site, some videos will work, some won't. So looks like it is loading video. Yep. We got sound. No, I had sound but no video. Try it again. Yeah, nope, not going to play. Let's go back. Sorry, I was a little out of the frame there. Let's try this VW commercial, which I posted about today. This is an awesome commercial. Nope, not going to play. Alright, now if I take it out of HQ, will that make a difference? Will it even let me? Yeah, so that, okay, so non-HQ. Anyway, I'm not going to show this whole ad, but, you know, baby steps. This is not, you know, you're not going to, at this point, pick up a Nook, install this port, and be running around town like, oh, it's like a Zoom, but I paid less and I have it now. You know, it's not like that. But, you know, there is some functionality. I wasn't able to get onto, actually, if we go back to, let's go back to the web for a second. So we've got this little, there's a little bit of the touchscreen calibration's a little funny. If we go back here to the browser, got that nice little menu of your open apps. So we'll go back to the browser and let's go back to let's go to Technobuffalo. And we don't want the mobile version, we want the full version, because I want to show you multi-touch, pinch and zoom, that kind of stuff. So go back, and here let's kick the accelerometer in. Oh, it's still loading. I didn't want the mobile version. I want the regular version. Mobile version off. Oh, it's still kicking me to the, oh well. Yeah, because pinching and zooming isn't going to work here. I was able yesterday, maybe we'll go to Picasa and see if we can do some, we'll load up a photo here. Sorry for the scan, you're probably getting bad scan lines on the, there we go. So pinch and zoom, that's pretty responsive. Getting bad scan lines in the video, I apologize for that. But there you go. So a first look, kind of first hands-on here, playing around with a port of the Android 3.0 Honeycomb SDK that was ported to Nook Color by an enterprising developer. All credit to you, Raphael. Hope I'm not pronouncing your name too poorly. But there you go. I'm going to play around with this, see if I can get the hack working to get access to the Android market, see what other goodies I can find, load some music onto the SD card, see if I can do something with that. But it does work, and it is a way, if you've got a Nook Color, it's a way to get some free, you know, sort of hands-on time with, with a, you know, functional, sort of semi-complete build of 3.0 before it's available in consumers' hands. So there you go. Much, much more on Android 3.0, all the tablets coming out, all that stuff over on technobuffalo.com. And in just about a week, starting on Sunday, February 13th, I'll be in Barcelona, Spain, covering Mobile World Congress, where we will see lots and lots and lots of Honeycomb in action. So stay tuned for that. Till next time, my name's Noah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.